Respawn had no idea how to handle this situation or what to do after this hit the ground running, and honestly I don't blame them. I don't even know how I would handle this either, but a lot has unfolded over the last couple of days in the Apex Legends community scene, so take a look. But first off, don't forget I'm giving away a crypto heirloom. Today's your last day to enter. We're going to be picking the winner tomorrow. Comment down below, leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel. That's how you enter. I picked 10 people who commented from the last video, and your winner was Zoe Watkins. So Zoe, you've been added to the finalists. Now I'm going to spin the wheel of all the finalists tomorrow, and that's your winner. We're going to be making a YouTube community post about this, so make sure you're subscribed so that you see it. You have a little bit of time to respond to it, and if you don't, we'll be picking a new winner. So make sure you leave a comment, like the video, and subscribe to the channel, because I'm only picking people that are subscribed. So thanks for Ganta for tagging me in this on Twitter. This is just insane. What in the world is going on now in Apex Legends of 2022? This is just outrageous. So I got tagged in this, and he says this. Ganta said, if this doesn't amaze you, nothing will. And I said, yo, what? And it was in replying to a tweet that said, yo, what in the world am I watching right now? Look at these Apex Legends hacks. I mean, what is this? The guy's invisible. I'm assuming his whole entire player body figure is invisible. Everything looks like he's in pro mod mode. He's I've never seen hacks like this. It's like every other day there's a new hack coming out. It was first off, you know, it was the aimbot, the wall hack, the typical stuff. Then it was like the speed running and all of that. Then there was like God mode and all of that, and it's just constantly ever changing. And then there was like you remember the dual pistol wingman? Then the people were like shooting an R301 in the right hand and then a P20 in the left hand, and then like popping a battery with his third leg. I don't know where these hacks are coming from, but they're ever so evolving and changing. So what is the approach Respawn takes? Well, of course, you know, I'm sure they banned this guy, but you know, they didn't ban his other 53 million accounts that he has on a different VPN and a different IP address. So the banning really does nothing. And how many people is this going to be distributed to? Who knows? This is probably going to be the new hack that you're going to be seeing in all of your lobbies. To be fair, there's not really much Respawn can do other, in my opinion, hire a bunch of people to manually ban all day long. It sounds like a weird job, but honestly, that's like the only way to really go about it. You have to just make this game really annoying for the hackers to hack in. If they're starting to get banned like every 30 minutes in whatever server they go to or whoever they start stream sniping, they're going to get a little aggravated, and hopefully maybe it could start slowing things down, but in the long scheme of things, it's not going to work. It goes back to a conversation we've had in previous video. I think the hackers, the offense on the side of this is just so far ahead of the defense, and you really cannot build an anti-cheat to work at all. It's like when you finally think the Dallas Cowboys have a roster that can really make a run. It's just, trust me, as good as you think it might be, it's just never ever enough. There's always a better offense out there. Always. Also in the news, Imperial How coming out a couple of days ago talking about a very hot topic issue that many people seem to have their opinions on, and that was regarding the PC spec requirements that you would actually be using at the land in Sweden. Land, not land. I think I said land, and people get made fun of that say land, and I don't want to be made fun of. Yo, JMeyels, you're fat. So anyways, he said this on Twitter. So after waiting 3 years, we're stuck with these specs on a 360 hertz monitor. LOL. This is supposed to be a representation of top players, and we're forced to downgrade on bad specs like these. We can do better. If you guys can't tell, the specs, here's the main sum of it all, is that there's a 2070 Super, 16 gigs of RAM on a 9700K. So I kind of get the arguments of both sides, but here's what I want to say regarding both. So on one side, you know, it's not really cool that, you know, you have Imperial How, you know, other big streamers, big teams who have really good super tank PCs. It can push really high frame rates and stuff. And, you know, they're having to downgrade from what they have over to this, and they're playing for more money, way more money than they've been playing in the, you know, for the past couple of months. So I think it only makes sense to have better PCs than what they're currently playing on. It's weird that you have to downgrade while you play for more money and probably higher viewership as well. It just seems weird. Just the thought of that seems really odd. However, on the other hand of things, it is true that Apex doesn't really require as much PC power as other games do, so it's fair to use that argument for this. However, the topic is always much more broad than what it seems. On one hand, you know, you have the argument that Apex doesn't really get that much FPS because there's like a cap at 190 or 200 or something where the game just kind of starts to play bad if you push more than that. There's the argument that maybe it only gets 150 and where other players usually get 190. So it is weird that they are having to downgrade and maybe see less frames. So I'm very interested in your thoughts down in the comments below. Make sure to leave a like on the video as well. Subscribe to the channel for more, and I'll see you all in the next one. Is Vibrate only positivity. Make sure to go down in the comments below. Make someone's day better, not worse. Bring them up. Don't bring them down. No need to make someone's day worse. The golden nugget, as always, will be on the left side of your screen, and another video that may interest you over on the right. At the time I'm recording this video, the winner of the second crypto heirloom over on my golden nugget channel has not claimed their prize yet, so make sure to go check it out and see if it was you. Otherwise, Otherwise, I'm going to be picking another person. So go and subscribe over there as well and leave a comment. And I'll see you all in the next one. Later, Gators.